Slow down there, buddy. Don't go growing up too fast or you might just get your head bitten off. We always talk about characters in games, their powers, their drama. But have you ever stopped to wonder, where did they actually come from? Like, what were their childhoods like? Let's roll it back to the baby days of the Sprunki gang and take a peek at their early years. What were these little guys up to back when life was carefree? And more importantly, how freaking adorable did they look? Throwback to baby Sprunkas. Childhood, sweet memories that I totally don't remember. But hey, let's talk about our favorite Sprunki babies. Just imagine, tiny gray dudes waddling around in diapers. Cute overload, right? But here's the kicker. The quality of this version? Honestly, it's on another level. Like, way better than the Sprunka mod we know. The visuals are so clean and polished, almost like HD Sprunka. And the icons? Chef's kiss. Totally on point. Now, what happens when we start dressing up our little nuggets? Let's start with Orin. Good old classic vibes. Just like in the original mod, they still make those iconic sounds. But the baby versions? Adorbs. Oh, and did you notice? When you pick a new character, the Sprunkies actually smile a little. Cute, right? Well, except Reddy. That dude's mood. Unbothered and permanently grumpy. Classic Reddy. But let's switch gears. What's the deal with Venda? Okay, so here's a question for you. What if there was a way all the Sprunkas survived? But back to Venda. What's her deal? Why'd she go all psycho and decide to take out most of her crew but spare Gray? I mean, she didn't just let him off lightly. He walked away without a single scratch. Sus! The mod creator confirmed they aren't related. But honestly, they're so similar it's weird. Like, what if Venda's got some twisted feelings for Gray? Maybe not the cute, fluffy kind. More like the stabby, obsessive kind. Why Gray, though? There's no way Gray just got lucky. Venda probably let him go. Maybe even protected him from the other killers. That'd explain why he's totally fine. And given how similar they look, you gotta wonder, is there a deeper connection between them? The creator hinted that they aren't family, but left the rest as a mystery. Could they be friends? Or something more? We've seen a similar dynamic with Orin and Simon. Those two were tight, so maybe Venda and Gray have a bond like that too. Or maybe Venda's got her own super messed up reason for sparing him. Either way, I'm dying to know what's going on in her twisted little mind. Theories, anyone? Let's break this down. We know Venda went full-on murder spree, but why? Did Black mess with her head? Is he the mastermind pulling all the strings? And what's their endgame? Until the devs give us the full story, we're left piecing it together ourselves. So, what do you think? Is Venda secretly crushing on Gray? Did Black turn her into a pawn? Drop your theories in the comments. I want to hear all your wild ideas. And hey, don't forget to smash that sub button. Hit the busted notification bell. You know the drill. And leave a comment, even if it's just, dang, Venda's wild. Catch you later. Peace. Dude's been a whole mood since he was a kid. Clucker's always had that serious vibe going on. Guess that started early. Just look at this tiny little guy banging on his drum like a champ. What a pro. And oh, check out baby fanbot, Adorbs. That tiny heart on his second screen, pure cuteness overload. Fun fact, adult fanbot doesn't even have a heart on his screen. Seems like the devs added a little extra sprinkle of sweetness to his baby version. Oh, and remember how fanbot's creators are Clucker and Harold? Guess they were already tech whizzes back in their diaper days. Apparently, building their first robot was just another Tuesday for them. And that second screen with the heart? Ugh, too cute. And then there's Venaria. Look at her. Beaming like she's on cloud 9. Covered in flowers, living her best life. She's basically the same as her grown-up version, but like extra chill here. A whole vibe. Now great, buddy, what's the deal? My guy's rocking that moody personality straight out of the cradle. And what's with the pot on your head? Weren't you rocking a bucket before? Oh wait, I get it. Someone swiped the soup pot for your stew, huh? Brown, was that you? What even is this pot for a hat trend? Honestly though, it looks like this bucket is a size up. Future-proofing maybe? But wait, hold up. The handle's all wrong. Grown-up Brown's bucket has a thin, rounded handle, but this one's all chunky and rectangular. Guess he upgraded when he grew up. Fashion changes, I guess. Today, it's thin, curvy handles. Tomorrow, it's all about big, blocky ones. Classic bucket couture. And Harold, the OG tech genius. This baby was born with a knack for gadgets. You can just tell. Meanwhile, Lime looks like he's been in and out of the psych ward since day one. Like, welcome to the world. Here's your padded room. Poor dude. And Sky? Oh man, look at that teddy bear. Cute as heck, but what's going on with those eyes? Don't worry, little guy. You'll grow out of it. Hopefully. But wait, son? Why the heck are you so big? Like, seriously? Were you always this giant? Or did you shrink with age? I'm confused. If you're still this big as a kid, how come you're smaller later on? Something ain't adding up here. Let me know if you'd like to tweak anything further. So, Sun's baby version? Kinda the same, but with longer rays back then. Guess they lost some of their shine as they grew up. Poor little Sunshine's dulled a bit. Still cute though, all dorky and happy. Classic Durpal vibes, you know? But wait, what's up with Tree? Okay, first off, Tree, how old even are you? Why do you already have a hollow? Who's living in there? Hold on, wait a sec. Is this even Tree's baby version? Or is this like his brother or something? Cause if that's the same Tree, why did the hollow turn into a face later? None of this is adding up, dude. Honestly, this feels like some alternate universe nonsense, so I guess we're playing by new rules here. Oh, or plot twist. Maybe there's a creepy theory where the real Tree was killed by his brother, who took his place. But hey, let's not overthink it. Brain melt alert. Probably just the devs doing their own thing. And then we've got baby Simon. OMG, what a ball of sunshine. He's all smiles, living his best life. Such a little troublemaker. Kinda hard to believe this dude's gonna turn into a monster someday. Wild. And Tanner? Bro, what's with the tiny hat? Is that like a grow into it situation? Honestly though, it's kinda cooler that way. But wait, did his hat shrink or something? Looks like someone tossed it in the wash and it came out a size smaller. Or maybe his head's just gonna grow into it later. Yeah, that's probably it. Future-proofing, right? Next up, Mr. Smiley Computer. Honestly, he's barely any different from his adult version. Still singing, still hyped to hang with everyone. We get it, buddy. You're stoked to be here. And now, our precious little Vendy. OMG, she's adorable. Like, white kitten, adorable. Total sweetheart vibes. Pinky's super cute too. Though, white, maybe don't murder her for that, okay? Thanks. And look at Jeevan, already dropping bass lines as a baby. This dude's been vibing since day one. But, I'm still scared to put the hat on him. Wait, is he actually nice? Judging by the sound he makes, nah, not really, but nothing actually changes. Like, we're still chilling on the sunny lawn, nothing spooky happening. The hat icon, though, now it's got a question mark. What's that about? Oh, and here's where it gets interesting. Double asterisk. So, the devs just casually show Black as one of the Sprunkies. Like, he's not some random demon from the void, he's one of them. Which brings up the big question. If these are all baby versions of the Sprunkies, is it possible there's a baby nightmare version of Black? How's this version? Let me know if you want me to tweak it more. Okay, so instead of the usual hat trick to get to the creepy stuff, now we just click the moon. Yeah, weird, right? Usually it's all spooky hats and nightmares, but this time, nah. No creepy vibes. Just the same sounds as the OG mod. Except now the Sprunkies look cozy, like someone threw them into jackets or even pajamas. Guess it's bedtime. Take Veneria, for example. No freaky plant mutations growing out of her eyes. Just a cute little sleep mask. Adorable. They don't look like they want to sleep, though. They're all dressed for bed, sure, but not in the mood for snoozing. Heck, someone even swiped Brown's bucket and he's clearly ticked about it. Poor guy. Oh, and is that Harold? Hold up. Harold without glasses? Whoa! Didn't think I'd see the day. And what's the deal with the sun? Did it turn into the moon? Or maybe... Okay, hear me out. What if the sun just lost its fiery shell and now it's this dark orb thing? Yeah, probably a dumb theory. It's probably just the moon. But still, the thought of a sun fizzling out and leaving our little Sprunkies in eternal darkness? Yikes. Meanwhile, the tree is straight up snoring, making noises like it's having nightmares. Honestly, same. Relatable. Simon, though? Simon's not having it. Looks like someone slipped him some coffee. Dude's wide awake, bouncing with energy. Oh, and Tanner. Tanner's hatless. Yup, you read that right. We've seen it all now, folks. And our cheerful computer buddy? He's in full do not disturb mode. He's even got a little moon logo on his screen. Honestly, would have been funnier if there was a little pixel moon icon bouncing around, like one of those old school screensavers. But no Windows logo, please. That'd ruin the vibe. Vendy's going a little nuts too. Not as much as Simon, though. And Pinky? Totally chill. Living her best life. Like, girl, just go to sleep already. Jeevan, on the other hand. Where's your hood? Why are all of you suddenly bald? Oh, wait. Jeevan's a cultist, isn't he? Makes sense now. Cultists gotta be bald, right? Would have been epic if he had some edgy tattoo on his head, though. Total cult vibes. And then there's Black. As usual, the odd one out. No pajamas for this guy. Nope, he's too cool for bedtime. Honestly, Baby Black's already throwing the ultimate rebellion. You gotta respect the commitment. And that's how Sprunki's childhood went down, or at least in this mod. So, what do you think? Which baby version is your fave? Let me know in the comments. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, smash that busted bell icon, drop a like, share this video, and don't leave without a comment. See you later. Peace out. Double asterisk.